The United States recently hit the grim COVID milestone of 700,000 deaths just in this country. A couple days after that happened, another study came out that showed that over 140,000 children in the United States have lost a parent or caregiver to COVID-19. 140,000, and that includes 129,000 who have lost their primary caregiver, and another 22,000 that have lost a secondary caregiver, which may include a grandparent that lived at the home with them that also acted as a caregiver. So over 140,000 children will now grow up without a caregiver, without somebody that has been there for their entire life, taking care of them, providing for them, offering shelter and sanctuary and care and love, gone from COVID-19. And of course, mental health experts and pediatricians are out there warning us now that this isn't just, okay, the kid lost a parent, the kid lost a caregiver. These are instances where, for most of these children, those that are old enough to understand what happened, obviously, that's never going away. That's a permanent scar that has been created on that child that's there forever. They live with that forever. You don't ever fully get over something like that either, and that's what the experts are telling us right now. And the problem is, this problem is disproportionately affecting children of color here in the United States. Here's the statistical breakdown. 1 out of 753 white children lost a caregiver to COVID-19. 1 out of 412 Hispanic children were affected, and 1 out of 310 black children had a parent or caregiver die. So there is a massive racial disparity between what's happening here. And a lot of that does have to do with the fact that there is a lot of vaccine hesitancy among communities of color. And we have to fix that. You know, these are not people that are necessarily anti-vax, okay? It's not like they're out there absorbing all of this misinformation and they think they're going to get magnetized or have 5G because of the vaccine. That's not what's happening. Some of them are vaccine hesitant, and a lot of it, by the way, has to do with the racial disparities in our healthcare system as a whole. That's a bigger part of the problem when it comes to these individuals not being able to get vaccinated. It's because it's not as available to them as it is to white people. That's just a simple fact that we have to accept. And after we accept it, we have to understand that we have to do something about this. We're creating a mental health crisis that the United States is going to deal with for generations now. And at this point, these deaths that we're witnessing, a lot of them really are preventable. We just have to be able to come up with the right words, the right messaging, and most importantly, the right access to stop more of these tragedies from happening.